Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore: The Island Life. This is now episode 17. Made some more quality of life updates around the farm. We'll tour quick. Nothing big. We added 2 new brewmasters here. So now we have Potion of Swiftness, Speed 2, and Potion of Strength, Strength 2, added to our one-click brewers. Yep, pretty sweet. Got enough tinted glass to finish off the last 2 rows on the creeper farm, so that's fully enclosed in tinted glass now, and the rates are much better. Lots of spiders. We're gonna have to go in there one day and spider proof it. So many spiders now that all the glass is in. Holy smokes. But that is not today. What else did we do? I changed the blaze farm. I took the lava out, I dropped the floor a couple more blocks, and then I used just basic pathfinding and trapdoors and gave them a fake hallway to target, and then a basic fall trap with a trapdoor to fall into the collection zone, rather than all the lava to push them like a water stream, because I never really pushed them into the actual farm, you know? It just kind of pushed them to the edge, but with the trapdoors and giving them like a little hallway to target, to pathfind to, it has improved the rates of the farm very much. I also made a spyglass, so when I'm talking about something I can be like, yes, we put all the glass there. I should have done this from the start. We finished those last 2 rows. We were just shy last time, but I managed to get enough amethyst to finish that off. We added this and this to the brewing. Nothing new here. What else? This isn't a bee farm or anything. I just put them there for now. Spent some time here, which was kind of a 2-in-1. This is close enough to the amethyst shards that we got, a decent amount of gold now. Lots of rotten flesh to trade. Lots of nuggets. Oop. That's not even. I feel like this maybe is a little loud. Turn the game sound down a little bit. Oh, look at that. It's not even technically done smelting. This is clogging it, and this is clogging it. But I was gonna say my inventory's full, but technically it's not. We'll yank this out of here so this can finish doing its job. But yeah, we can restock on golden apples and golden carrots. But that is not what we're doing right now. We are going into the Nether. We are going to the Nether because we need to build a quote-unquote highway so that we can put a portal down so that we can teleport back into the overworld. But hopefully my big magic map isn't lying to me. And if we put our portal at the coordinates I've gotten written down here, we should come up in the overworld at a Pillager Outpost. And I don't want to pick up any of this netherrack, so most of these blocks are for the farm, to build the farm out there. And then I have an ancient debris preloaded into my hotbar so that while we're digging the highway, if we find any ancient debris, we can pick it up. But yeah, we have to go all the way to positive 730. We're already on the correct Z coordinate, but we have to go to, yeah, positive 730. So we're just going to do a little bit of run mining. Ooh, do we want to take this? Oh, would you look at that? Okay, I suppose we can pick up the quartz as we go. Can never have too much quartz. Oop. Would you look at that? And actually, you know what? We will need netherrack on the bar for situations like that where we gotta patch up the floor. Anyways, I'm gonna run because we gotta. Oh, dang it! Oh, okay. So let's pre-dig a hole because we know lava's coming. Hello. Now you just gotta up, and we can continue. But yeah, you just gotta look out for light updates. Other than that, you can like run mine, unless you hit blackstone or an ore, like you hit gold or. See a light update? Just stop moving. That's the trick. Other than that, oh, I thought you could get me. No. But it shouldn't take that long. Oh, hello. Plus, we get, you know, to snack on some ancient debris along the way. We will have. I even think I have a couple of netherite copies made already. So we're gonna have a full set of netherite tools soon enough. Already 170. Ooh, hello. Oh, already at 200. Heck yeah. We'll be there in no time. That gravel, you know, just gotta be in the way like that. Yeah, we'll look for ancient debris on the way back. Man, gravel? Holy smokes. Normally it's not this bad. I don't like that. What happened there? Yeah, we're almost we're nearly halfway there already. But the ominous bottle farm itself is very easy to make. All you need to do is find a pillager outpost, mark a quick block. We're gonna tear down the whole thing because I like my farm to be my farms, you know? But you can honestly just repurpose the building, basically, and just block a few spawning spots. But we're gonna make it a nice, easy to use farm. As I said, we like to do things around here. Yeah, 400 blocks already, over halfway there. Time to cruise, time to cruise. Let's go. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, and you brought a friend. Thank you. Now we brought one as a filter, but we now have 6 in our inventory, so we have found 5 ancient debris so far. We're not even really looking, you know, like we're running pretty fast. Plus all the blocks falling in our face kind of disrupts our vision. We'll be looking better on the way back. Closing in on 600 already. Woo-hoo-hoo. Time to eat, time to eat. I keep thinking I see it, but I have no need to be looking for it. We just gotta focus on what's ahead of us. Almost at 700. 700. We're looking for 730. Da 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 da. Alrighty. 2 wide. 3 high. Da 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 da. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Put that away. Pull this out. Boom. Put that away. Pick this up. Thank you. Got all our tools still. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, let's hope. Oh, I didn't bring my bed. How unfortunate. Okay, but let's hope that. wait. First, we hope it doesn't. The Nether doesn't care too much about height, Y level. It mostly cares about your X and your Z coordinate, right? So, like, we got it set up on the proper X and Z coordinate. But every once in a while, because the game is going to look for somewhere to put this portal in the overworld, and I'm hoping it puts it up at grass height, if you will, you know, sea level. And I hope it doesn't end up in a cave. But if it does, that's what all the scaffolding and then ladders is for. But fingers crossed, we're A, up on grass, and B, within like 30 blocks or so of a Pillager Outpost. We're gonna gapple just in case something goes wrong. Okay, didn't take long to load. We are down in a cave, not far down, so that's okay. But it looks like we're going up. Not the most ideal, but that is okay. Let's light this all up. What is that? What is this? Nope. That's not lapis. Lapis is like a deeper blue. It is everywhere. What is this? This is lichen. What is that? Did they add a new ore to the game? What is that? Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Whoa, what did I do to you, lady? I never did nothing. Did she? Do we have slowness? Oh. That's it. Alright, that's what you want to do? That's how you want to play? I don't even know where you went. Thanks for the redstone. Okay. Area lit up, check. Slowness, check. I'm trying to work here. I'm thinking we scaffold to the ceiling and then we ladder from there. And we just gotta cross our fingers because we're only at -29. There shouldn't be an ocean above us. I can't remember what biome it's in, but shouldn't be. I am trying to work. Okay, I think that's the best approach. Okay, we're at the ceiling. Now we're gonna switch over to ladders.
Never dig straight up or down. It's a bad idea.
Okay. Okay there, bud. Yeah, this isn't the most ideal. Like I said, this was a possibility. But that's okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, stone. Yes, thank you, stone. Hup, hup. Now it'll be easier going. Put down another torch. Hello. Oh, we can reach. Heck yeah, look at that. Hup. How much further to the surface? Hup, hup. Time for another torch, brother. Whee! R&R. You know what I didn't consider? Running out of ladders. I was like, yeah, stack. That's good. But we're getting pretty close to the surface. We're probably gonna be shy. Just fine, we could just use scaffolding. It's just awkward that we had to like switch back in the middle of the tower. But you know, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. I should have brought more scaffolding. That's on me. Our last ladder. There we go. Okay, now we have to like awkwardly go like this. And then fingers crossed that we can get up with this. We're at positive 53, like. Unless we're going through a mountain. This is one thing I did not consider. Oh, that's funny. I doubt it. I'm trying. What biome was it in? Oh, that's dirt. Oh. The sweet sound of dirt. Oh, daylight, snow. It be. Okay, success, we made it. Huh, hello. Can we just go right into this thing? You don't see nothing. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yuck. Oh. I don't think this is our victory horn. I don't think this is our proper victory horn. Yes, it is. Oh, we got our victory horn. Nice. Any... No, it looks like an iron golem. Okay, so in line with the staircase, but going past the chest, it looks like we're facing west. But this block here is important. This is the block they are going to spawn on. And now, they're either going to spawn in this quadrant, like this, or they're going to spawn up like this, or they're going to spawn like this, or like this. So, we kind of have to roll the dice on which one we want to, or we can run an experiment actually. If we just go like this. Box this in. I guess I shouldn't box myself in. I'm gonna run a little experiment. No, we want to be able to do this. I guess we'll just have to like parkour across the trees, and then we'll have to just watch with our spyglass to see where they spawn. This is gonna be tricky to do parkour and then look. It's okay, we could just make a block tower. First and foremost, before we go running away, how far away are we from that? We're at 58:45, so that's at like 46, 47, 48. So we have to go to 78. Or no, wait. We have to go the other way. We have to go to 58, 15. 58, 15. This is gonna look so silly, but whatever. Okay. He looked like he was in line with this block, and then he like shifted over there. Okay, he was more over to this way. If that's right. So the first one was in line here, and the second one was closer here. So they're either this block, this block, this block, this block, or they're this block, this block, this block, this block, if that makes sense. I think we're gonna roll the dice and just pick Minecraft tends to favor southeast. So if this is facing west, then I want to say that it's the back end. If that makes any sense. Maybe there's someone out there that's like, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, I think it's these four. These are our chosen blocks. Ironically, we do need, and we used it all, almost. We do need a couple more pieces of this. Yeah, thank you. Up we go. Hup, 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 hup. Most high-tech redstone you'll ever see. Next up, we can actually enclose this some more. They're gonna favor this block the most, so I think we're gonna make the water flow this corner. So we'll bring this in. All this will make sense soon enough. Because what we were doing was identifying. Thanks, buddy. We were identifying this structure's spawning blocks. There's more on other floors, and there's another one spawning platform somewhere down there. But we'll identify that after we tear down this whole structure. Spoilers, we're probably gonna burn it down. Now that also we have identified what we are pretty sure is the spawning platform, we can now test our theory. Oh. Yes. We'll close this back up. We don't want any surprises. Alrighty. And they will be able to spawn on those blocks still, even though the scaffolding is there. Let's go for... Dang it. Let's go for another little run. I forgot we shortened that. What's that? Ooh, a village. Do you know what that means? That means this village is getting turned into a raid farm. Hello. Yes. I think we got the right ones. I think we located the right blocks. Hey guys. I'm not tall enough. You're the one I want. I guess we can get rid of a layer here. Yeah, boy. Oh, I broke my... Ow. There we go. We got the potion. Where is... Oh, it's like, why can't I pick up the scaffolding? Because my pockets are so full. I have an idea. A genius idea. Oh wait, there's even already one down. Let's utilize all this space and put some stuff down. Boop, boop. The victory horn stays with us. This is for... Don't need these. Thank you. Actually, no. Let's put down our actual project chest. Ow. Boop boop beep bop boop boop. The goods. This is most of the redstone. Oh, I keep wanting to put that away, but nope, we need that. Alrighty. So they can still spawn on those 4 blocks inside of the scaffolding. And oh, would you look at that? You can put scaffolding or water on top of scaffolding. And now normally water would stop a mob from spawning, but oh, would you look at that? That's technically an air block. Let's check this out in action. Right, we're like 30. Oh, look who's spawned. Is now jumping around in a water stream. Okay. See where this is going? Alrighty. Let's get to work. Junk chest. First and foremost, we're gonna need some glass. Now normally I build my farms from collections up, but this one we're gonna build the other way. Okay, so we want that to be like that, but this is going to be our fall chamber. That should be high enough. Good, good, good. Then we need to go like this. Might as well put the water in now. Oh. Did you just see what happened? Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, lucky me. At least keep a backup water. Pop. How unfortunate. Well, we gotta remember to refill our backup as soon as we can. But spawning chamber is complete. Flushing mechanism is complete. Oh, and we needed to put in the sign right on this block here. I almost forgot about that. Oh, oh. Good old wooden signs. Want that right. Yeah, here. Then we want to go like that. Good, good, good. Now they're gonna fall down there. Do I want to swap over to stone here? Probably. That creeper really helped out here. Alright. Now we're going to kind of switch gears a little bit, if you will. I guess we can also put our ender chest down here. We're going to burn this down because it's faster and more efficient. I don't think this burns. Let's find out. Turns out it burns. I hope we don't just... Oh no. No, no, no. Yes, help us. Things are going a little awry, but that's okay. We had a firefighter friend, Creeper, help us out. We put the fire out. Anyways. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Yeah, maybe we don't burn it down. That seems like a bad idea suddenly. Excuse me. Yeah. Unless, like, I don't know. I know very little. This is our way back down. Oops. Oops. All the oops. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Since we're in a snowy biome, we should actually leave this a couple tall so we don't lose it. Okie dokie. I guess we're not burning it down. I didn't think of, you know, it being surrounded by spruce forest. That would be rather unfortunate. So, I guess we're cutting it down. No reason to do this either, by the way. Like I said, we could just repurpose this structure, but I want to get rid of every other possible spawn spot. Because there are other ones. Around this structure, but those are the main ones. Those are the main ones that the game is going to check first. And like I said, there might be one spot on the ground we have to slab up, but, or like half slab up, but we can figure that out later. And we'll be able to identify it right away, because they'll just keep spawning on the, not in our farm, in the same spot. And then so we'll just run over there, patch it up, and we'll be good. This is probably one of the simpler farms to build. Considering it's just like, it's kind of like a witch farm in that sense, of like it's just like identify the spawn block, and then from there you just have to get them off of that spawning space and then disposed of, which we'll be doing by hand. We'll have a sorting system on this as well. We'll sort out all the different ominous bottles by their level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that. And then honestly, everything else out of this farm we're just going to send into a garbage burner. Because I just want the ominous bottles from this farm. Ugh, I'm too short. Alright, roof is all gone. Get rid of this fencing next. Wow, sorry, I wish I brought more torches. Oh wait, maybe I got a few. Oh, I don't have any torches. Oh, I do, right here, look at that, 4. And light level doesn't matter, because it's like, it's not a spawner, but it's like spawning blocks, so like light level doesn't matter. Just do this so we can see as we're working through the night here. But yeah, very easy farm. All you have to do is use that kind of code that I gave you. This is still the original chest, so in line with the steps and then able to look past the chest, you know? And so that would be that block right there. And then from there it's one of the 4 positions for the other 3 spawning spots, and it depends on which way the structure is facing, and it's quote unquote facing whatever way the staircase comes up here, because the front door should be like right there, you know. But yeah, that's the basics of the farm. From there, we're just gonna push them into this little 1x1 fall chamber, and then we'll just whack them with our looting sword, and then the sorting system will sort all the bits for us, and that is the plan. And then, of course, we'll get experience as a passive of this farm. Oh, I guess this is good too. We'll have snow. And then we can make a snow farm. And then we'll have snow for when we make our frog light farm. So we're gonna keep this. Oop. Look at that. Because yeah, if I hit that with my fortune shovel, that will turn into a bunch of snowballs, right? Pretty sure. Luckily there's like not too much here. You know, there's like a couple floors, the walls, and then we're done. Nar, nar. Well, that was unfortunate. Did not mean to do that. Huh. I guess I'll just put it over here. Yay. Okie dokie. Put it this way, this way, this way, this way. You know what? Honestly. Yeet. 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 We're gonna have so many of those. We literally print iron back at the base. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a little sip of my water here. Sorry about that. And nice. Drink of the water, clear the throat here. Let's continue disassembling this building. I guess we could have got a little cheaty. I guess we could have like burnt down the building and then when it got close to the bottom, turned fire tick off. Bro. Turn fire tick off, that way we wouldn't burn down the whole forest. Oh, I guess we need that block. Oop. Get rid of this stone. Is it just an arrow falling? Oh, it's just an arrow falling. No, it's you. You're shooting at me. Just trying to work. And all these different mobs constantly gotta be messing with me. This is why I don't feel bad farming anything. Everything in Minecraft is constantly trying to unalive you. Oh man, high quality tools are what it's about. You know, just whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Hi. Bye. That fellow for sure didn't stay very long. Okay, before we get too low here, well, I guess we can take out this floor and then we'll go get some building blocks and build the fall tower down. Oh, you know what I didn't consider? I was just gonna make this, but we have to be 30 blocks away from that spawn space. But I don't want them to fall, I don't want them to unalive from fall damage. I want them to unalive from my sword. We might have to go back for some what? Where did that creeper go? What? Just disappeared. It's gonna come up the stairs right away. They have the most advanced pathfinding in the game. He's gotta be right here. Where'd you go? Huh. Just disappeared, I guess. Alright, we need some building blocks. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's go get some building blocks. Get rid of some of this stuff first, though. We do not need it in our inventory. Yuck. Yuck. Go away. Should we keep going with glass? Might as well. So we can watch them fall the whole way. Oh, there you are. I see you. How did that not... Oh. Doesn't this have sharpness 5 on it? There's a sharpness 5 on it. And I crit smashed him in the skull. I have to put this back up for like the 9th time. We gotta do what we gotta do. And that is a slight staircase. Let's go. Alright, more junk for the chest. Oh, we already have what we need. We just got distracted by mobs. Huh. We are going to keep this glass. Okay, let's do some more math. Minecraft math. Minecraft math. Let's do some Minecraft math. Hup, hup. So this is the level that they are spawning on. It's 82, so we gotta be at least at 52, right? So we want to be at level 52 for that farm to turn on. Okay, that time I missed. That time I admit I missed. But we're gonna have to put... Can we get away with just a single block of water on a sign? And then when they fall through the water, that should reset their velocity. I see you, buddy. Come in here. Come here. What time is it? Is it like thunderstorming right now? Is that why we're getting so many mobs? Or we pull one of the tridents out of the creeper farm because we don't need two. And then we can make this. Or we could just land them in water. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll have them free fall and then we'll have them land in water so that they don't... Because I don't want them to... Because we need them to fall 30 blocks, but that will, you know, snap their ankles really badly. So we'll have to drop them in the water. This is fine. It's that, or we could put a cobweb and then just have them fall through a cobweb. Maybe we'll do that instead. And then that way they can still be on one hit. Unfortunately, we would have to go get a cobweb. It's unfortunate you cannot craft them. Oh. Wait, how do you make that potion? Or is it made with cobwebs to start? Because then that's unfortunate. But there's that new potion that when mobs take damage, they like omit, or they like drop they drop cobwebs. There's that new potion, but I think it's brewed using cobwebs, so that's unfortunate. We could go to the stronghold. Should we just drop them into water? Then we have to hit them with our sword more. Or do we go and get cobwebs and then just drop them through cobwebs? What should we do? What should we do? What is this? Is this? Okay, it's not too deep. Yeah, come here. You know what? Yeah, sure. Do it, dude. Help me out. Thank you. Final layer here. A little help from that creeper. Almost done. is this? What is this? What is this? Strange. I do not understand. Gotta be faster than that, buddy. No. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just plug this hole. There, now we don't gotta worry about it anymore. Boop, boop, boo. Almost done. You wouldn't even know there used to be a tower here. Yeah, oh, you. Come here. Well, the only unfortunate part is it's like really dark. So, sorry about that. People watching on the YouTube. Okay, they were up at 80, what was it, 82? You have to go down to 52. You made me misplace that glass, bro. They make a spooky sound. That's right. I'm gonna hit you with glass. It's taking too long though. I'm just trying to build a farm, leave me alone. Maybe we just kind of test it now. Don't want. Oop, oop. Oh no. Yeah, I thought so. Ugh. Yep. Leave me alone. Oh, why am I picking up all this stuff? I didn't want to pick up all this stuff. Why did I do that? Leave me alone. I just want to test this, see if this works. Hopefully they don't, like, clog the system trying to push each other into the fall chamber. But we should be far enough away that we get spawns. I didn't consider the water freezing in this biome. So I guess we'll just put a torch by the water. What are you doing way up there, bro? How are you supposed to fight me if you're way up there? Aha, the ultimate defense against you. A 2D pole. Also, I did not... doesn't look like anyone's in there. Hup, 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 hup. Let's watch. What's going on here? Why aren't they spawning suddenly? Man, I like this spyglass way too much. It was working before. And light level shouldn't matter. It's not based on light level. Do we see any running around on the ground? The canopy is too thick here. Yes. What's going on here? Okay, daylight's coming around. We've seen them spawn in there, so we know that that is not an issue. So what is going on here? Do I need to move further away? I don't think so. Why isn't anyone spawning in it now? It was working. Double check my math. 58.15 plus 30 would be 45. $49. So we're even further away. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. You lose. So do you. No one's walking around on the ground out here. Where are you? Oh, are you? Oh, hello. I wonder if I can get them to hit each other. Why are you doing it? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Okay, so maybe that was the issue. Maybe that was the issue. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Hopefully that was the issue, and now it will start working. Okay, well, I guess let's try going just a little further out. Maybe, I don't know, it was working. Clear some forest out so we have a view from back there. Just not this one because our chests are up there. I think that should be it. It literally was working before. We watched it. It worked twice. Once just one guy spawned, and another time a patch of 4 spawned. Or no, sorry, 2 guys spawned the first time, and then a patch of 4 the second time. So why is it not... Is there still another guy running around somewhere? Hey, buddy. Okay, let's just try running away a little bit in a couple different directions or something. Why is it not working anymore? Well, we'll hang out here for a little bit longer, but I don't know. This is another farm that I've made in my Realm server, and I know works. And I was pretty much building it block for block, except for in my Realm it goes into a trident tumbler. But that's not the spawning platform, and the I use the same scaffolding and water pushing mechanism in that farm as well. So as to why, and we watched it on this world. We watched it, I was in far, okay, this is at least 30 blocks away. They should start spawning in once we're... Because this was the block. This is the extra that we just added. We saw it happen. I'm like doubting myself now. I'm gonna have to rewatch the replay. But I swear it was 2 guys that spawned in, and then we narrowed the cube down, and then a group of 4 spawned in. So why not working now? Hello. Well, I think that's where we are gonna sign off then for this episode, because I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna hang out here and see if it spawns. I'm gonna put out a couple more bridges 30 blocks away and see if anything changes, but other than that, that's basically the farm. Like, it's not very complex. Like, we're gonna put a, like I said, we'll put a sorting system on it eventually. Is something weird happening? Is the water frozen? No, it's still water. Anyways, I'm going to troubleshoot this, but I want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful time, whatever time zone you're in. And I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and remember, stay odd. Bye-bye.